Welcome to the Walters Agency Podcast, where insurance meets peace of mind. Hosted by licensed insurance agent and owner Timothy Walters, we're here to help families, homeowners, and small business owners throughout East Tennessee protect what matters most. Our mission? Creating win-win-win solutions for insurance. Let's dive in.
Welcome, everyone.
Well,
I'm Skip Monty, co-host and producer here in the studio with Timothy Walters. Timothy, how's it going?
going well, Skip. How are you doing?
Doing just fine. Excited to have you in the studio today. You know, over the years, I think you developed quite a remarkable following with your agency. However, some of our listeners may not be familiar with your full journey or your story. So if you don't mind, let's take it from the top. Could you share a little background about your company and about what you do?
Yeah, so I'm the agency owner at Brightway Insurance, the Walters Agency in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's a franchise of Brightway Insurance, which is based out of Jacksonville, Florida. One of only a handful of Tennessee Brightway agents right now. I started this office in spring of 2018 up in Morristown, actually, which is where I lived at the time, where a lot of my family is. And so I guess I've been doing this for almost 7 years now. Before that, I was with State Farm. I worked at a local agency in Jefferson City for a good guy, Todd Mounts. So I've got, actually a pretty good chunk of time in the insurance industry at this point, which is kind of bizarre to think about. So here I am.
How long have you been in the business?
Since 2012.
Since 2012. You said that. Very good.
Yeah.
So yeah, for such a young fella, you're doing great.
Oh, it's just the young things, right?
Right. Well, Timothy, when you're not running your business, what do you like to do for fun?
I'm a little bit of eclectic guy, I guess. I do a lot of different things. I like to do outdoor stuff. I like to hike. I like to get out and walk a lot on the roads. I like to go out and kind of pick around at my dad and I's farm that we're trying to get up and running in Newmarket. I like to read. I think we spoke about before. I like to read actual books because I spend way too much time on the screens at work. And I really enjoy finding old books, like used bookstores and stuff. I enjoy shooting when I have the time and the money for ammunition. And just kind of getting out and talking to people. Honestly, it's kind of one of my favorite things to do.
What do you like to shoot?
Oh, just, rifles and pistols, mostly. I got a couple of rifles, a couple of pistols, and a shotgun. Nothing crazy, I've known people who are really into the gun hobby, and, it's an expensive one. So, it's fun to get out there, but, you start chewing through the brass and, it starts digging into your pockets a little bit. So I also enjoy good food. So kind of got to balance that out.
Yes, shooting and food. Well, I'm a shotgun guy. I like sporting clays is a lot of fun if you've ever done that.
And I'm not good at it.
Yeah. Well, as far as marketing goes, Timothy, we all know that's key to any business success. How do you market your business?
Skip, historically, I've kind of done it old school. I've kind of hit the bricks. Our best successes have always been by business to business referral rate relationships. So I go out and I talk to people who can refer me clients. So loan officers, realtors in the commercial space are probably our best referral partners. In the business space, I'm still actually strategizing on that, but bringing in people for the commercial and small business side of our products. Again, just kind of going out, walking in and talking to people and finding out, hey, what do they need that we can help? Maybe they have a great agent already and they don't want to talk to us, and that's cool. But maybe I made a new friend or a new enemy, or, something happened, right? So,
Right.
like I said, that's my favorite part of the job, actually, is just getting out and talking to people and, building those relationships. And people are interesting, for better or for worse. And that's, again, my favorite part of the job is getting to talk to new people, find out about them.
Well, Timothy, you're an extremely busy guy, obviously, because I have a tough time getting up with you sometimes. In your own words, why are you doing this?
Maybe I had no other marketable skills except talking to people. No, that's an interesting question because, you and I talked about it before, Skip. Very few people, I'm not going to say nobody does because there's always that one guy who raises his hand and says, well, I did. But very few people actually get into the insurance really on purpose. Like we tend to fall into it. I was on the education track. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a teacher. I went through college to be a teacher. I did student teaching, which is actually how I met Todd. He was my mentor teacher at Jefferson County High School. And, that didn't work out. That's kind of a story unto itself. But Todd actually contacted me and asked me to come on with him when he started his state farm agency. And I did. And I didn't expect it to become a career. I really didn't. I thought it'd be a short-term solution, try something new. And it was hard. I honestly, I tell people all the time, new agents, is you're probably going to think about quitting almost every day for a while because it's a lot. There's a lot in this industry. It can be stressful. I mean, you're dealing with people on bad days on a fairly regular basis. And we're not selling a product that, people can get immediate enjoyment out of. So a lot of times people resent what we have to offer. But again, my educational background, I want to help people. I want to help them understand what it is, why it's important. And so I think that's kind of what drives me. I really do want to help people and earn a living, of course, because, food and guns, right?
Absolutely. Very good. Very good. Well, Timothy, I love it. Keep doing what you're doing, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
All right. Sounds good, Skip. I appreciate it.
That's a wrap on this episode of the Walters Agency Podcast. Ready to find the right coverage for your home, business, or family? Call or text 423-417-2070 for a free 20-minute consultation. Until next time, stay covered, stay protected, and keep winning with the Walters Agency.